right, you know what? We're actually going to start our practice morning standing up nice and tall at the front of our mat. So rise up to root on down, rooting down to the soles of our feet, okay, through all four corners of your mat. Just go ahead and inhale those shoulders up to your ears. As you exhale, pull them back and then down your spine. Do it one more time. Deep inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, pull them back and down your spine. And make sure that your pelvis is tucked under, your core is engaged, so you're activating both of your bandhas right here. Okay, neck is in line with your spine. Arms are nice and straight down your sides, palms facing towards your body or out in front of you, whatever is most comfortable. Maybe even closing the eyes for a moment. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, sigh out your mouth. Remember to lift up on those kneecaps to activate those quads. Again, also remember that nice grounding sensation as you root down to the soles of your feet and grow tall through the crown of your head. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Start to expand those lungs and open that heart. As you exhale, pull your belly button close towards your spine. Keep that bandha engaged. Continue to focus on your inhales and your exhales. Make sure that they're consistent. Take deeper inhales. Start to expand those lungs. Full complete exhales. Make room for fresh new breath and oxygen to come into your body. Begin to wake you up on this beautiful sunny morning. And deep breath in. Full complete exhales through your nose. Mind is beginning to quiet down. But your breath is starting to fuel that internal fire to get us going for our morning practice. Try to grow a little bit taller with every breath that you take in. Lengthen through that crown of your head. Lengthen that spine with every breath that you take in. On your next inhale, go ahead and raise those arms up over your head, extending through those fingertips. As you exhale, I want you to swan dive down, melting into those thighs. Inhale, come halfway up to lengthen that spine. As you exhale, fold forward and melt back down. Inhale to rise up, bring those arms over your head, extend through those fingertips. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center, Namaste. Let's do that again, okay? Inhale those arms up over our head, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, hinge at your waist, fold forward. Inhale to lengthen that spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise up, bring those arms over your head, reach through those fingertips. Exhale, Namaste. Again, inhale, arms over your head. Really lengthen that body. Exhale, fold forward. Come halfway up to lengthen your spine. Exhale, melt down again into your thigh. And then as you inhale, we rise up, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, hands at heart center, Namaste. Let's go in for some sun A salutations with side bends. Inhale those arms up to the sky, really lengthen through. Grab that left wrist and exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, back to center. Grab the right wrist, exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, come back to center, lean back this time. Open your heart, look up towards the sky. Exhale, swan dive down. Melt again into those thighs. Halfway up as you inhale, looking out towards your horizon. As you exhale, plant those hands. Step or jump back to the top of your plank. Shift your weight forward, come onto those toes. Keep the elbows tucked in and lower down to your low push-up or chaturanga. As you inhale, straighten those arms, feel the chest up towards the sky. Open your heart, and then exhale, tuck those toes, engage that core. Send those hips high into the sky for downward facing dog. Deep inhales to lengthen through your spine. Lift those sit bones a little bit higher into the sky. As you exhale, push your body weight back towards your heels, send your chest towards your thighs, and send your gaze in between your knees. You try to turn those toes slightly inwards, open up those hip joints, okay? Get that thigh rotation. And deep breath in, start to engage that ujayi breath, that ocean-like sound here, okay? As you inhale, you can straight that breath at the back of the throat. As you exhale, let it sound like the waves of the ocean crashing onto the shore. And then imagine yourself at that beach. Maybe with a libation in your hand, corners of your mouth are curled up, and this beautiful smile, sun is just beating down on your face, warming you from the outside in. Deep breath in. Full complete exhale. As you inhale, rise onto your toes, send your gaze in between your hands. As you exhale, step your feet to the front of your mat. Lengthen halfway up, coming forward, looking out towards the horizon. Exhale, fold forward. And then inhale, rise up again, bring those arms over your head, extending through those fingertips. Go right into your side bend on your right as you exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, come back to center, lean back and open that heart. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips. Inhale, halfway up to lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back, top of your plank. Lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale, that gaze, that chest up towards the sky. Make your thighs come off the mat for your upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips into the air. Downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 deep ujayi breaths. Inhale to lengthen through that spine, lift those sit bones high. Exhale, push the weight back towards your heels, chest towards your thighs. Low belly scoops in. One more nice deep breath in. Exhale completely. Then on your next inhale, rise onto those toes, look in between those hands. Exhale, step your feet to the front of your mat. Come halfway up to lengthen that spine. Exhale to fold forward. Then inhale to rise back up again. Bring those arms over your head. Grab that left wrist. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, come back through the center. Lean back, open that heart. Look up toward the sky. Exhale, swan back down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant those hands. Step or jump back. Move through your vinyasa, maybe in your downward facing dog. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to root down and strengthen. Focus on your breath. Okay. On your next inhale, rise onto those toes, look in between those hands. Exhale, make your way to the front of your mat. Come halfway up, lengthen your spine. Fold down, melt into those thighs. Then rise up again on your inhale. Extend those arms over your head, lengthening through that body. Keeping those arms in the air, bend at the knees as you exhale, coming into chair pose. Make sure that your pelvis is tucked under, your core is engaged, gaze is up towards the sky, in between your hands. Okay? Gently, really quickly, look down toward your toes. If you cannot see your toes past your knees, send that seat a little bit farther back behind you. You maybe even rock onto your heels and lift all 10 toes up off of the mat. Deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to open to the right. Look past that right thumb, your arms come to a T. Inhale to center, look up towards the sky. Exhale, open to the left. Look past that left thumb. Inhale, back up to center to your chair pose. As you exhale, bring your arms behind you. Come onto your toes, lift your heels up off of the mat. Chest is high, open, okay? Heart is receiving, extending through your fingertips. Really opening up that chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down a little bit more. Then rock onto those heels, lift all 10 toes, extend those arms out in front of you this time. Remember, pelvis is still tucked under. You're lengthening through your fingertips, reaching for the sound of my voice. Deep inhale. Okay. Reach, reach, reach. Deep inhale. Full complete exhale, come a little bit lower. All right, on your next inhale, just stand up, lean back, open that heart. As you exhale, swan dive back down again. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, plant those hands, step or jump back, top of your plank. Lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale to either cobra or your up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, I want you to step your right foot to the front of your mat, put your back heel down. As you inhale, bring those arms over your head, come into your warrior one pose. Root down to the back, blade side of your left foot. Lengthen through those fingertips, bend into that right knee. As you exhale, plant those hands down, pivot off that back foot, step back to a one-legged chaturanga as you lower down. Inhale that gaze up towards the sky, open that heart. Exhale, tuck your toes, hips in the sky, downward facing dog. From here, left foot steps through the front of your mat, you pivot the back heel down. We rise up to our warrior one. Remember, root down through the blade side of our right foot, lengthen through our fingertips. Exhale, plant those hands down, pivot off the back heel, step back, one-legged chaturanga. From here, lift that gaze up toward the sky, open up that heart. Exhale, tuck those toes. Send your hips into the sky, downward facing dog. Go ahead and take 3 deep breaths here. Deep breath in. Full complete exhale out. One more here. Expand those lungs as you breathe in. Exhale, pull that belly button closer to your spine. Inhale, rise onto those toes, looking between those hands. Exhale, step your feet to the front of your mat. Halfway up as you inhale, root down as you exhale. As you inhale, bend those knees, bring those arms back over your head, extend through those fingertips. Exhale, open to the right, look past that right thumb. Inhale, come back to the center, arms up towards the sky. Exhale, open to the left, look past your left thumb. Inhale, back to your chair pose. Exhale, send the arms back behind you. Rise onto those toes, lift those heels off of the mat as high as you can. Exhale, get a little bit lower. Inhale, open that chest, lift that heart a little bit higher. As you exhale, rock onto those heels. Inhale, those arms in front of you, lift all 10 toes, tuck that pelvis under, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, get a little bit lower. Then inhale, stand up, lean back, open that heart. We're going to add something in. As you exhale, fold forward. Come halfway up to lengthen that spine. As you exhale, plant your hands, step your feet apart. Try to come into a crow pose. So plant your hands, bring your knees onto the backs of your forearms. Even if you just shift the weight forward and don't lift up off of your feet, I want you to at least try. Okay? If you succeeded, from here I want you to jump back to the top of your plank. Deep breath in. As you exhale, jump back, then lower down. Inhale, open up that heart, look up towards the sky. Exhale, tuck those toes, downward facing dog. From here, you know what to do. Step that right foot to the front of your mat, put your back heel down. Rise up to warrior one. Exhale, root down to the palms of your hands, pivot off that back heel. Step back, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot comes through to the front of your mat, pivot down on the back heel. Rise up like the warrior that you are. Exhale, come back down. Step that foot back. Lower down, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, choose either child's pose or downward facing dog. If you lost your breath, now is the time to come back to it. Deep inhales. Expand those lungs. Exhale, push that chest closer towards your thighs. Scoop out that low belly. One more breath in here. Next inhale, rise onto those toes. Look in between your hands. Exhale, step or jump your feet to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up for length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend those knees, raise those arms up over your head, extend through those fingertips. One more round here, okay? Exhale, open to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, swing the arms back behind you. Inhale, onto those toes. Exhale, rock onto those heels, lift the toes, extend the arms out in front of you. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, stand up, lean back, open that heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up to lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, come into crow pose, knees on the backs of your arms. Shift that weight forward. Maybe keep those toes up off of the mat. If you find your balance, take at least one full breath here. Then as you exhale, step those feet back, lower down to your chaturanga. Inhale, open that heart, so my gaze up toward the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then step the right foot through, turn to your mat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, root back down through the palms of your hands. Step back, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, root down through the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands. Step the left foot through to the front of your mat. Pivot down your back heel. Rise up. Warrior one. Exhale, hands come down. Step back, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Open that heart. Exhale, strengthen. Root down. Okay. Connect with your breath. And use your breath to connect with your body. Use the poses to get in tune with your body. Practice with compassion. Child's pose is what you need. You take it. Take an extra breath here. Deep inhale. Full complete exhale. As you inhale, you know what to do. Lift up on those toes. Exhale, make your way to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen your spine. Fold down as you exhale. Bend those knees. Raise those arms up over your head, lengthen through those fingertips. Stay here just for a moment. Remember, tuck that pelvis under, okay? Engage your core. Lengthen through those fingertips and then gaze up towards the sun. Deep breath in. Full complete exhale. You can do this. Stay strong. Deep breaths in. Expand those lungs. Open that heart. Utilize every single inch of your lung capacity with your inhales. One more breath in. Full complete exhale. Then as you inhale, stand up, reach back, open that heart and that chest. Exhale, fold forward one more time. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to melt down. And then inhale, rise up one final time. Bring those arms over your head, reach to those fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart center, sun on the seat. Feel free to take a sip of water or just stay at the top of your mat in a nice toe mountain pose. Everyone doing okay so far? Yeah? Okay, I don't see anyone vlogging off, so that's good. All right, you guys are ready? Go ahead and continue where we left off. Nice tall mountain pose at the front of our mats, okay? Rooting down to the soles of our feet, lifting up on those kneecaps, engaging those thighs. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, engage. So, Uddiyana Bandha, it's your core. Make sure that you keep that engaged. Mula Bandha, that your pelvic tilt your pelvis under, all right? Roll those shoulders back. Lengthen through those fingertips as you bring them down towards the earth. Okay, chest is open, heart is open. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhales through your nose. But as you exhale, I want you to exhale more than you think that you normally would, okay? Let that diaphragm pull in and up, okay? Exhaust that diaphragm. Every single inch of air out of your body. Inhale, expand those lungs, open that chest, okay? Reach through every single inch of your lung capacity, okay? Side to side, top to bottom, front to back. You want to just puff up as you breathe in. Send that belly down towards your belly, or that breath towards your belly. And then exhale, or release it all out, and let that belly button hug your spine. All that breath comes out of your body. Another deep breath in. Open that chest, expand those lungs. Exhale, let it all out. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Natural, normal breath now, deep inhale. Full complete exhale. Then inhale, bring those arms up over your head. Reach through those fingertips. Exhale, swan dive down, melt into those thighs. Inhale, come halfway up to lengthen that spine. Step your feet about inner hip distance apart. Plant your left hand down in between your feet. Bend the left knee. Inhale, the right arm up to the sky. Peel that shoulder open towards the stars. Send that gaze up past your hand. Exhale, bring that right hand down, switching sides. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky. Look past those left fingertips. Exhale, come back down. Do 2 more times on either side. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, root down to the palm of that right hand. Inhale, left arm goes up. Open that heart. Exhale, come back down. 1 more time on either side. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to strengthen. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to root down. Okay, inhale, come halfway up to lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to the top of your plank. Lower down to your chaturanga. As you inhale, look up towards the sky, open that heart. Exhale, come into child's pose. Okay, root down. And through your third eye, let your forehead just melt into your mat. Go ahead and bring your right hand back to connect to your right heel. Okay, as you inhale, I want you to start to sit up. Lift that left arm up over your head. Extend it behind your body. Push that pelvis out in front of you and come into half camel pose. As you exhale, I want you to swing that left arm back, down and around, connected to your left heel. As you inhale, we're going to raise that right arm up towards the sky this time. Push that pelvis forward, let your head drop in between your shoulders and send that gaze past your right fingertips. Exhale, come back down. Okay, do it again. Inhale, left arm goes up to the sky. Send it back behind your body. Push that pelvis up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, right arm goes up. Pelvis comes forward. Head drops in between your shoulders, opening the entire front of your body. Exhale, coming back down. 1 more time on either side. Inhale, left arm up. Open that heart. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, final time on the right side. Exhale, come back down. Keep both hands down at your heels. Root down through your third eye onto the mat. 1 more deep breath in. As you exhale, bring those hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up to tabletop pose. And then as you exhale, tuck those toes and lift your hips into the air for downward facing dog. Okay. Deep inhale here to lengthen through that spine. Exhale, push the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, lift the right leg into the sky. Bend that knee, stack those hips. Okay, start to open up the front area of your pelvis just a little bit more because you know we didn't do it enough yet. Deep inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and flip that dog. Bring that right foot down to the right side of your mat. Bring your bum down as well. Then inhale the pelvis up towards the sky. Send the right arm over your head, coming into wild thing. As you exhale, bring your body weight back around to the front of your mat. Knee goes to your chest or your nose. Inhale, right leg back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your knee to your left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to your right elbow this time. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing it through to the front of your mat. Put your back heel down. Rise up, left arm goes over your head, straighten the right leg, right arm into the sky for sky archer. And lengthen through that right side body. As you exhale, arms come to a T. Shift forward at your hips. Bring that right hand down to either your ankle, your shin of the mat. Inhale, left arm to the sky for triangle pose. And deep inhale. As you exhale, I want you to bring that left hand down to your mat, bend into your right knee, put it off to your back heel, raise the right arm for dragonfly twist. Deep breath in. As you exhale, plant that right hand down, step the right foot back, lower down, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale that gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, come into child's pose. Bring that right hand behind or to connect to the right heel. We're just going to do one on either side, okay? Inhale, left arm up towards the sky, push that pelvis forward, come into that swinging camel on your left. Exhale, come back down, connect your left hand to your left heel. Inhale, right arm goes up, pelvis comes forward, gaze goes up past our right hand. Exhale, come back down. Inhale to tabletop pose. Exhale, tuck those toes down, we're facing dog. Inhale, left leg into the sky. Bend that knee, stack those hips, okay? Open up that front pelvic region. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to flip your dog, bring the left foot down to the other opposite side of your mat. Bum comes down as well. Inhale the pelvis up. Extend the left arm over your head, lengthening through those fingertips. Exhale, bring your body weight back onto the front of your mat. Bring that knee to your nose. Inhale to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee goes to your left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, swing that leg through to the front of your mat. Pivot your back heel down. We're going to window the right arm up to the sky as you straighten our left leg. And then the left arm goes up for sky archer. As you exhale, arms come to a T. Shift that weight forward at your hips. Bring that left hand down wherever it falls. Inhale, right under the sky, triangle pose. Deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, plant the right hand down, bend the left knee and pivot off your back heel. Inhale, left arm to the sky for dragonfly twist. As you exhale, plant that left hand down, step the left foot back, lower down, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale to gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, child's pose. Connect that right hand to the right heel. Inhale, swinging camel on your right or on your left. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, right arm goes up for swinging camel on your right. Exhale, come back down. Bring those hands underneath your shoulders, press yourself up to tabletop pose. Exhale, tuck those toes downward facing dog. Okay, we're adding on to this flow, okay? So inhale, right leg into the sky. Bend that knee, stack those hips. Flip your dog, exhale that bum to the ground. Inhale, pelvis comes up, right arm goes over our head, wild thing. Exhale, come back around to the front of your mat, and knee goes to your nose. Inhale, right leg back up for three-legged dog. Exhale, cross that knee over to the left elbow. Then bring it back up as you inhale. Then connect it to the right elbow. Then inhale back up. Exhale, swing it through to the front of your mat. Pivot your back heel down. Rise up to your sky archer pose. Right arm high into the sky. Exhale, arms to a T. Hinge at your hips. Right hand comes down, left arm in the sky. Triangle pose. Exhale, bend the right knee, plant the left hand down, pivot off your back heel. Right arm goes up for dragonfly twist. Okay. From here, shift your weight over to the left side of your body. Come into your version of a side plank. Get your right arm into the sky. Try to get that left hip away from your mat. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, step the right foot through the front of your mat. Put your back heel down. Windmill your left arm up to the sky. Exhale into warrior two. Okay, soften through those shoulders. Lengthen through those fingertips. All right, from here, bring those hands behind your back. Interlace those fingertips. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Extend those arms. Exhale, waterfall down. Coming into humble warrior. Let your head hang heavy toward your mat. Okay. One more deep breath in here. As you exhale, release those hands down to your mat. Pivot off of your back heel. Then inhale those arms out in front of you for lightning bolt. Okay, deep inhale. As you exhale, plant those hands down, step back, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra or your up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Right hand connects to the right heel. Inhale to your swinging camel on your left. Open that heart. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, right arm goes up. Push that pelvis forward. Open up that body. Exhale, come on back down. Inhale to your tabletop pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. So you know what comes next. Inhale, that left leg into the sky. Bend that knee, stack those hips, flip your dog. Exhale, your bum to the ground. Inhale, pelvis up towards the sky. Left arm over your head for wild thing. Exhale, come back around to the front of your mat. Knee goes to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross that knee over to the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, connect that knee to the left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, swing it through to the front of your mat. Pivot on or onto your back heel. Straighten the left leg. Inhale, two, sky archer pose. Exhale, arms to a T. Inch forward, bring that left hand down. Inhale, right arm up for triangle pose. One more breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee, plant the right hand down, pivot off the back heel, and bring that left arm into the sky as you inhale. A deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left hand down, pivot the back heel down, windmill the right arm up to the sky, exhale into your warrior two. And remember, soften the shoulders away from your ears, lengthen through your fingertips. Bring those hands behind your back. Interlace those fingertips. Inhale, straighten the arms so they gaze up towards the sky. Exhale, waterfall down, humble warrior. Let your head hang heavy down towards the mat. Then pull those arms a little bit farther away from your body. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, release that spine. Pivot off of your back heel. Oh, I totally forgot the side plank. Don't worry, we'll do it on the other side. The other side. All right. Inhale, arms go up over your head for lightning bolt pose. Okay. Deep inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down. Step back, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, peel the chest up, open your heart. Exhale, child's pose. Get ready for your swinging camels. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Push that pelvis forward. Exhale, bring the left hand down. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, pelvis goes forward. Exhale, come back down. Inhale to your tabletop pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg into the sky. Bend that knee, flip the dog, exhale your bum to the ground first. Then inhale, lift up, extend through that right hand over your head. Exhale, flip your body back around, knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross that knee over to the left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, connect to the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, step through the front of your mat. Pivot down on your back heel. Rise up to sky archer. Exhale, start to come into your triangle pose. Inhale that left arm to the sky. Exhale, bend the right knee, plant the left hand down. Inhale, right arm up for dragonfly twist. Okay, shift the weight over to your left side of your body. Come into your version of side plank. Just get that left hip away from the mat. Bring your right arm to the sky. Deep breath in. As you exhale, step the right foot to the front of your mat. Put it down on your back heel. Bring the left arm up. Exhale, warrior two. Hands come behind your back. Interlace those fingertips. Deep breath in, open that heart. Exhale, waterfall down. Deep breath in. Exhale, release that bind, pivot off your back heel. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Or, I'm sorry, out in front of you for lightning bolt pose. From here, I want you to push off of your back heel. Okay? Come into warrior three, or airplane pose. Arms either be out in front of you, out to the sides, hands at heart center, or even Iron Man style. Deep breath in. Okay, if they're not already at heart center, bring them to heart center, okay? And then slowly bend the left knee behind the right. Try to do this without your hands. Have a seat down onto your left hip. Okay, legs are crossed. Right hand comes down behind you, left arm goes into the sky. Exhale, hook that elbow outside your right knee and twist over to the right. Deep breath in. As you exhale, unwind. Come into boat pose. Inhale those legs into the sky. And if you do the bend your knees too, okay? Arms come out. Deep breath in. We're doing this 3 times. Exhale to kayak. Inhale to boat. Exhale, come down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, cross those ankles, roll over onto your hands and knees. Step back to the top of your plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, lengthen that spine. Exhale, child's pose. Right hand next to the right heel. Inhale, left arm up, swinging camel. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, right arm up to the sky for your swinging camel. Exhale, come back down. Inhale to the top of your table. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, go ahead and step, or bring the left leg into the sky. Bend the knees, stack the hips, flip your dog. Exhale, your bum to the ground first for an extra movement. Inhale, lift pelvis up towards the sky. Left arm over your head, wild thing. Exhale, come back around, bring that knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross the knee to the right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cross it to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, swing it through to the front of your mat. Put the back heel down, rise up to your sky archer. Exhale, arms to a T. Hinge forward, triangle pose as your right arm goes into the sky and your inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee, plant the right hand down. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Okay, shift the weight over to the right side of your body. Come into your version of side plank on the right. Lift the right hip away from your mat. All right, go ahead and exhale, step the left foot to the front of your mat. Put your back heel down. Bring the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, warrior two. Bring those hands behind you. Interlace those fingertips. Inhale, gaze goes up towards the sky. Exhale, waterfall down. Let the head hang heavy. Take one extra breath here. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, release that bind. Pivot off your back heel. Inhale. Arms over your head. Or lightning bolt pose. Remember, pressing off of our back heel this time, okay? So on your next inhale, take flight. Your version of airplane pose. Stay here for 3 breaths. Try to push through your back heel so you're putting a footprint on the back wall. One more deep breath in. Okay, if your hands are not already at heart center, you bring them there, then bend the right knee behind the left, have a seat down onto your right hip. The left hand comes behind you. Right arm goes into the sky as you inhale. Exhale, hook that elbow outside your left knee, twist open to the left. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating. Deep breath in. Exhale, come back around to the front of your mat. Inhale to your bow pose. Arms and legs go into the sky however you choose. Exhale, lower down to kayak. Keep the shoulders off the mat. Inhale to bow. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, cross those ankles, roll over onto your hands and knees. Step back to the top of your plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale, child's pose. All right, let's see. Do that one more time all the way through, okay? On either side. So a little bit faster. Why not, right? Right hand goes behind your right ankle. Inhale. Swinging camel on your left. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, swinging camel on your right. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, tabletop pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg into the sky. Exhale, flip your dog, bring your bum to the ground. Inhale, wild thing, extend through those fingertips. Exhale, come back around to the front of your mat, knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross that knee to the left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, step it through. Pivot the back heel down. Rise up to side archer. Exhale, star pose. Hinge forward. Right hand down. Inhale, triangle pose. Exhale, plant the left hand down. Bend the knee. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Exhale, shift the weight over to this side. Side plank as you inhale. Exhale, step the right foot through to the front of your mat. Pivot down the back heel. Rise up to warrior two. As you exhale, hands come behind you. Interlace those fingertips. Inhale, look up towards the sky. Exhale, waterfall down. Deep breath in. Exhale, release that bind. Pivot off your back heel. Inhale, lightning bolt pose. Exhale, hands at your heart center. Inhale, take flight. Push through your back heel. Deep breath in. Focus on your drishti, your non-moving drishti point. One more breath in. Exhale, bend that left knee behind the right. Have a seat down into that left hip. Bring that right hand down behind your back. Inhale, up into the sky. Exhale, hook that elbow and twist. Okay. Deep breath in. Twist a little bit more. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, release back to the front of your mat. Inhale to that boat. Exhale to kayak. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time, come on. Exhale, keep the shoulders and the legs off the mat. Inhale, final time. Exhale, cross those legs. Roll over into your hands and your knees. Step back, top of your plank. Lower down. Inhale, peel that chest, open up towards the sky. Exhale, child's pose. Okay, one more time on this side. Okay, right hand connects to the right heel. Inhale, left arm up, over your head. Lean down. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, open the front of your body. Exhale, root down through the crown of your head, or the third eye. Inhale, top of your tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg goes up on the inhale. Bend that knee, stack those hips, flip your dog. Exhale, your bum to the ground. Inhale, the pelvis up towards the sky. Wild thing, look over that left hand. Exhale, come back around, knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, cross the knee to your right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, make that connection with your left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, swing up through to the front of your mat. Pivot down on your back heel. Rise up to your sky archer. Exhale, star pose. Shift forward, left hand comes down. Inhale, right arm up for triangle pose. Exhale, bend the left knee, plant the right hand down. Inhale, dragonfly twist, left arm in the sky. Shift the weight over to the right side of your body, side plank, your version. Deep inhale. As you exhale, step the left foot to the front of your mat, pivot down in the back. Rise up to root down, warrior two. Our arms go behind you, interlace those fingertips. Deep breath in, open the heart. Exhale, waterfall down. One more breath in. As you exhale, release that bind. Pivot off your back heel. Inhale, lightning bolt pose. Exhale, hands at heart center. Push off your back heel. Inhale, take flight. 3 breaths here. Push through your back heel. One more breath in. As you exhale, bend that right knee behind the left. Have a seat on your left hip. Left hand behind you. Inhale, right under the sky. Exhale, hook the elbow and twist open. One more full breath here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back around the center. All right, last one. Inhale, boat pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift through those fingertips and those toes. Exhale, come back down. One more time. Inhale, come back up, make it count. Exhale, cross those ankles, roll over onto your hands and knees. Step back, top of your plank. Lower down the chaturanga. Inhale, peel that chest up, open that heart. Exhale, stay in child's pose when you come into it. Root down, clear your third eye. Extend those arms out in front of you. Nice deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Go ahead, take one more deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale through your nose. Bring those hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to the top of your table. Okay, make sure that your knees and your hips are in line. Your shoulders and wrists. Go ahead and inhale that right arm to the sky. Lengthen through that right hand. Open up that shoulder and that heart. Exhale. Leave that arm underneath your body. Okay? Bring your right side of your head down to your neck. Send the left arm over your head. Grab the needle on this side. Try to push some weight of your body onto the right shoulder. And maybe take your left hand and push yourself back towards a child's pose. Get a little bit deeper of a stretch. Another variation, you can always bring your left arm up to the sky. As you exhale, bend that arm behind your back and take your hand to the inside of your right hip crease, okay? And peel that left shoulder open. Taking one more full breath here. Okay, if your arm is behind your back, go ahead and take an inhale and bring that arm up towards the sky. And then exhale, everyone, bring your left hand down underneath your left shoulder. Press yourself up. Inhale your right arm back up towards the sky. Open up the front of your chest. Then exhale, bring that right hand back down to your mat. Okay, inhale, left arm to the sky. Peel that left shoulder open. Exhale, thread that needle through your body. Come down to the left side of your head. Extend that right arm over your head, pressing yourself back towards a child's pose, putting some more body weight into the left shoulder. And nice deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale out. You want to take it one step further. Go ahead and bring that right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bend that elbow behind your back. Take your hand and put it inside your hip crease. And peel that right shoulder open. If you have the bind, go ahead and inhale that right arm to the sky. And then everyone, as you exhale, bring that right hand underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press yourself up to tabletop, bring the left arm up towards the sky, open up the front of that chest. Exhale, bring that hand down to your mat. Okay? Inhale, step your knees together. As you exhale, come onto your right hip, swing your legs around to the front of your mat. Okay? Okay, let's go ahead and inhale those arms up to the sky, lengthen through those fingertips, pull the torso out of your sit bones. As you exhale, hinge forward, placing your hands on the backs of your feet, push your thumbs into your big toes. Inhale halfway up to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, I want you to bend at your elbows and pull your body in toward your legs. Okay, when you can't go any farther, I want you to round that spine and let your head hang heavy towards your knees or your shins. And release completely, okay? Nice deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale out. Two more times, deep breath in. Full complete exhale out. Nice deep breath into the entire chain of your spine here. Full complete exhale. And inhale, come halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, release that bind, and then come up to a nice tall spine. Okay. From here, I want you to bring your hands behind your back. Doesn't matter where your fingertips lie. Okay. We're going to come into a reverse plank or reverse tabletop, so yogi's choice, okay? All right, whatever you do, I want you to, at the top of your pose, I want you to stay for 3 breaths, okay? Deep inhale, start to lift that pelvis up towards the sky. Okay, let your head drop in between your shoulders. If you're in plank, try to get your toes down onto the ground. Okay, if you're in tabletop, root down through the soles of your feet. You're pressing into those heels to get that seat up higher towards the sun. Okay. One more full breath here. Exhale, slowly bring that bum back down to the ground. Okay. All right, inhale, nice tall spine, extend those legs back out in front of you. Okay. Go ahead and bring the sole of our right foot into our inner left thigh. Okay, if you're having knee issues, then go ahead and come out to an L shape, okay, but square yourself off over your left leg, okay? All right, flex your left foot, inhale those arms up to the sky, lengthen through those fingertips. Exhale, fold forward, grab your foot or your ankle, and pull yourself in. Deep breath in to lengthen that spine. Exhale, bend the elbows and fold forward. And send a nice deep breath into that right hip and the lower part of your right back. One more breath in. All right, inhale, half it up to lengthen. Exhale, nice tall spine. Release that right leg down, bring the sole of your left foot into your right thigh. Same thing on this side. If you need to come out to an L, go ahead and come out to an L. Square your hips off or over over your straight right leg. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Connect your hands wherever they lay, whether you're shimming your foot. Inhale, half up to lengthen that spine. Exhale, bend at the elbows, pull yourself in. Relax your head down towards your mat. Deep breath into your lower left part of your back, your hip. Just open that space up. Send the breath where you need it most. One more deep breath in here. Okay, inhale, halfway up to lengthen that spine. Exhale, sit up, nice and tall. Bring the sole of the right foot in to meet the sole of the left foot, coming into Baddha Konasana. Okay, grab the blade sides of your feet with your hands, interlace those fingertips. Okay, we're doing two versions here. Okay, we're doing A and B. So A is, as you inhale, you lengthen through that spine. Oh, and if you need less of a hip opener and you just want to do a forward fold, you can always just, extend that diamond or extend your legs a little bit farther so you have a diamond shape instead, okay? Try not to round your back. Try to keep yourself nice and tall, okay? Nice tall spine. Okay, lift up through your sit bones. Okay? Deep inhale to lengthen that spine. As you exhale, I just want you to hinge at your hips. Keep that back nice and straight, nice and tall. Elbows can go into your legs to open up your hips a little bit more. But really try to lift yourself up, out of your sit bones. Keep that spine nice and straight. One more deep breath in. Full complete exhale. Inhale, come back up. And then as you exhale, bring those arms in front of your knees this time. And then round that spine with your head hang heavy towards your toes. And get that nice bend. And one more deep breath in through your nose. Full complete exhale. Inhale, slowly come up, nice tall spine, bring those hands behind your back again. Just let your head drop in between your shoulders, let your hips open up and just relax those legs open and just stay here for a moment. Okay. Very gentle back bend. And on your next inhale, slowly come up. Alright, let's go ahead and extend those legs out in front of us. Okay, inhale those arms up to the sky, really lengthen through those fingertips and pull your torso up out of your body, or out of your hips. Exhale, bring those arms parallel to the floor beneath you and slowly come down one vertebrae at a time onto your mat, letting your head be the last thing that makes its way down. Once you get there, bring your arms over your head for a nice full body stretch. Pointing those toes, lengthening through those fingers. And on your next exhale, go ahead and bring those knees into your chest, giving them a nice big hug. And then from here, I want you to straighten those legs and bring the soles of your feet up towards the ceiling. Okay. Arms can come out to your sides. You push through those heels. Okay, once your legs are up towards the sky, you can actually start to just relax those thigh bones back into your hip joints, okay? So gently relaxing, maybe those knees get a slight bend in them. Relax your feet now. Very gentle inversion. Take one more breath here. And exhale, bend those knees again, keeping them off of the floor. And then exhale, I want you to drop those knees over to the right side of your mat. Try to still root down through the back of your left shoulder. Gaze is either going to be up towards the sky or over your left shoulder. So release your breath here. No need to focus on the deep inhales and the deep exhales. Just come back to a nice natural breathing rhythm. On your next inhale, bring those knees up to the center. Then exhale, gently let them fall towards the left side this time. Moving down through your right shoulder blade. Gaze is either up towards the sky or over your right shoulder. Remember, we are releasing our breath, natural breathing rhythm here. Inhale those knees back up to center. You give them one more hug as you exhale. And then yogi's choice for Shavasana. You can either extend those legs out to the front corners of your mat, or you can bring the soles of your feet together and splay those knees out to the side. Whatever you choose, go ahead and go into that pose now. Arms come down to your sides, palms are facing up towards the sky. Eyes are closed, take a nice deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, sigh it out your mouth. Big breaths, my friends. Slowly begin to bring some movement back into your physical body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Turning your head from side to side. Bringing those arms up over your head. Extending those legs out in front of you for a nice full body stretch. And bringing those knees into your chest for one more hug. Rocking side to side, massaging that tailbone. And then when you are ready, rolling onto your right side, using your arm as a pillow to gently blanket your head. Staying here for another breath. And when you are ready, leading with your heart, gently pressing yourself up to a nice comfortable seat at the front of your mat. Eyes closed, hands at your heart center. Thanking yourself for taking the time out of your day to come onto your mat. To nourish your body, your mind, and your soul, one breath and one asana at a time. Having gratitude for all that you are and all that you have in this life. Anything you can and will become. By believing in yourself and knowing that you can do anything you put your mind to, as long as you have control over your breath. Deep inhale through your nose. As you exhale, sigh it out your mouth.
Thank you so much for letting me guide you through your practice this morning. May the light in me honor the light in each and every one of you. Namaste, my friends.